Hello and welcome back to Heart of Holte. Today we're here to discuss the signing of Pepe Reina on loan until the end of the season from AC Milan. That's right, Pepe Reina has come in on a 6-month loan deal. It's a bit of a weird one really, considering the form of Oya Nyland recently. I mean, Pepe Reina, if you'd told me we'd have signed this guy, any time really over the past 10 years, I'd have absolutely snapped your hand off for him. He's an absolutely fantastic goalkeeper, immortalised for Liverpool, a very good goalkeeper. It kind of makes sense, with Heaton being injured. I know Steers also injured, but I think is due to come back near sort of mid-February time. So, maybe we're bringing Reina in, because you want some cover there, I guess. Not necessarily saying that he will be the cover, but we've got Kalinic, who clearly isn't fancied by Smith. You've obviously got Oya Nyland, who started in goal against Leicester, and when he's been called upon this season, I have to say Nyland has been absolutely fantastic in between the sticks. He's a goalkeeper who all of us, I've got to admit, had written off. Other than Dan, obviously my podcast host Dan Wiseman absolutely loves the man, so I've got to give it to him there. He's always had an eye for Oyan, but most Villa fans had written Nyland off, including me, as I've said. So it was good to see how he's had such a turnaround in form. Seeing him play against Leicester, made some vital saves, came on against Liverpool. Every time he's cameoed this season, he's made very good saves that have been important in the games that we've played in. So it's kind of a weird one, because in a way I wouldn't want to, I'm a firm believer of the fact if you've got the shirt, you keep it, you don't lose your place just like that. But with this signing of Reina, it seems like he has been guaranteed first team football, and that is what has tempted him away from the San Siro. So it's an interesting one to see. I wonder what this transfer means for Sarkic as well. Obviously seemed like there was a bit of a Twitter spat the other day with one of his brothers who plays football in Spain, and a few Villa fans. Sarkic apparently seeming a bit unsettled at the club, which is a bit of a weird one. He's a keeper who has a very good potential. He's had a successful spell out on Livingston, and obviously he's come back. But now we've got this deal done, it looks like Sarkic could be back on his way out. I don't know. Obviously, as we've said, Steers coming back soon. We've got Oyan. Obviously Kalinic as well is there warming the bench by the looks of it as well. So we've got like a wealth of keepers, but this signing of Reina surely means the end of Sarkic, at least for this season. Maybe he'll go back out somewhere on loan, because he does need to be playing football. I've got to say, Sarkic, I've watched him play throughout the years for the under-23s. He's an absolutely fantastic keeper, and it's clear to see the talent that he does possess. So hopefully we can get him playing some football elsewhere, and keeping his confidence up and stuff, because for me 100% he's going to be a very important player in the future for Aston Villa. The signing does make sense though. I mean, Reina is a born winner, he's a leader, he knows the English game, so it's not really that much of a risk. He's old, but again, in goalkeepers' terms, he's not actually. He's about 33, so he's relatively young. He's still probably got another 3 or 4 years at least left in him. He knows the English game. He's a leader, and it's almost like a like-for-like replacement with Tom Heaton. I mean, when we signed Heaton, I think we all understated how important of a signing he would be. He's definitely been one of the signings probably of the decade. And then, with Reina, that's almost like for like. It seems harsh dropping Oyan, but there's clearly an idea here. As good as Oyan has been, I think looking at some of our best keepers that we've had, certainly in recent years, they've all been over the age of 30. If you're looking at, your Friedels, Heaton, Schmeichels, players like that. So the older they are, the more experience they have. That kind of winning mentality as well is something that we definitely need in the dressing room, because we are in a relegation battle, let's be honest. So that kind of mentality will be crucial to have in and around the dressing room. And if he can play every game and make some match-winning saves, save points like Tom Heaton has done all season, then for me it's an absolute no-brainer. There has also been the option of a purchase at the end of the contract. I believe he's out of contract in the summer, so he could be coming to us afterwards. Obviously if he's got his guarantee of first team football, which for him has obviously incentivised him to come over. But I think it's a smart bit of business. I think we're looking too deep into this possibly with Nyland, because at the end of the day, if Oyan proves it on the training ground and proves it in the cup games and that he's handed, Smith's the kind of guy who will play him. It's not like Oyan's going to be dropped forever. I don't think. Who knows? Reina could get injured. It's a position that needs cover. I think that's obviously why we've signed him. But I mean, it's completely blows my mind how a striker hasn't been the main target, and we've got this kind of deal done first. With that being said, there's been a lot of talk of the likes of Christian Benteke, Sextosun, who's obviously now gone to Crystal Palace. There was Piatic linked from AC Milan, which was a mad 24 hours when we were linked with him. Obviously that's not happening. It seems like he's going to Tottenham, but hopefully we'll have a striker through the door and we can get a video out for you guys. Profiling that as that'll be a big move for Villa. We've got to sign a striker, and let's see who we can get. So let us know in the comments below what were your thoughts on signing Pepe Reina. This one kind of got broke before the club announced it, so it kind of gave us a bit of time to film this and get this done. But let us know what you thought about this signing. If he's good, let us know in the comments below what you think. Also subscribe for more content coming out this January, and transfer videos. Podcasts will be returning soon when I'm back with Dan up in Manchester. And subscribe for more. We've received a nice amount of subscribers every day off the back of the Danny Drinkwater video, so we do appreciate that. Hope you guys are liking and engaging with the content. Like, subscribe and comment for more of the Villa.
Just as essential to fulfilling this got potential. It's the main man, a hero. He's the main leader of the gang. Chester.